Hey guys, Popular Boat here, playing some more HOI4 in our Netherlands Steel Wall campaign that we've kind of flipped on its head. We are trying to knock out Finland at the moment, but as the Russians will tell you, it's quite a challenge to get into Finland. Even harder to get back out. I want to try and get into Kiev. We may have to do an encirclement to do so. We're across the river down here. Oh, can we get that town? Kingsday shouldn't be a thing. What? I'm happy that I didn't know about that day. Alright. Alright, Finland's a bit of a stalemate at the moment. We should probably build an airfield up here. Let's try and help over here as well. Trying to get air superiority so we can require more supplies in the region. Ah, right. Infrastructure's a bit garbage. Alright, we can make a couple more of these into explodey boys. We can probably crown one of these as a infantry attack. Yes, please. Let's give these guys some more tanks. We almost have enough. That's close enough for me. Okay, we're trying up there. Ukraine we've almost all got to ourselves. Germany won't give us any land, so we'll have to just keep taking Ukraine. We should probably do the extra military factory tax. Infantry equipment would be nice. We're getting pretty close to needing to research next... Oh, 42. Okay, that's ages away. Let's get the extra factories for free. Ugh, audio. I think my computer's probably overdue for a reboot. Let's see how we go. Bum 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 bum. Oh, well, we're running out of supply down here. We have naval superiority. Alright, that's gonna have to get added to the list. We really need more civ factories. We do have a fair few that are busted. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. We're still only at partial mobilization. We should go up to war economy. That'll really help us out. 10% extra construction speed of military factories. But 5% more factories when we have 42 in consumer goods will be handy. Emergency factory conversion we don't really need. War propaganda might be useful. Worker conditions, sort of okay. Alright, they're doing alright. How are we on tanks? Alright for the special self-propelled artillery, but not so good on tank destroyers. We're trying to crank out as many as possible though. We still have... are we? Yeah. Artillery's doing okay. Alright, war economy time. Handheld war economy needs war support. It's so you can't do it too early. I think it's a decent balanced choice. Because if your nation doesn't support you, they're not going to really support you turning your factories into ones producing guns. Okay, so we're doing the airfield up there first, then naval bases in here so these guys have supplies. They should probably cover that, hey? Attacking all these divisions that are really strong when we have little colonial ones is real hard. These guys still have heaps of planning. That front is getting spread out very wide thanks to Germany, but maybe we'll focus more on the front, like the front. Alright, if we have heaps of artillery, we can surely put it on this group. And probably the same for engineer. Perfect. Maybe we'll give them an actual gun as well, since we have so much. Done. That'll make supplies more important down here, but we're building up that port, so that should be okay. Supply here isn't great, but that's because Bessarabia is being a bit of a bottleneck. People don't want to go to war, they don't really want the economy of their country to transform for war. Logical. Yeah, I agree. It's a good balanced choice, but I loved how stupid and goof it was. Yeah. I like Kaiserreich's version where the cost is a scale. So if you skip a couple, it costs you twice as much. I think that's a decent system. Alright, we have more self-propelled artillery again. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, Europe's still looking good. Where are our fleets? Okay, that northern France. Oof, our North Fleet got wrecked. I assume it's going to be Fleet 1. Yeah. Well, we lost all of those. Let's get a bit more oil. Bit more aluminium. AI is still stupid and goofy, you can enjoy that. Yeah, it is. It's hard to code. It's different to have like one stack that needs to walk around and fight another stack, but having a whole front line, I can imagine it's quite a nightmare. Got air support up there, got air support in Ukraine. This is coming and going as we hold it. Supplies are a bit of an issue now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did we lose 4 divisions? That's a bit rude. Oh, we're still milking manpower out of what's his names. Whoops. Okay, so we grab some people out of this group. Put them in there, and we make them steel walls. Sort of. Let's just make him the right one. It'll take him time to get equipment, but we'll catch up. Gonna continue the Cars Rate multiplayer at some point. Yes, I just have to find an evening that's free. Hey Russian Kid, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, my voice. My voice. It's getting hammered. My voice, of course. We have some damaged factories we're inheriting. We still have heaps of excess artillery and support equipment. Let's move trucks. We're not even using trucks yet. Your voice is voicey. It certainly is. Okay. Let's get encryption. These guys really badly need supply. There's the other reason for it. Okay, they're also working on building infrastructure, so that's helpful. Improved infantry equipment will give us a little bit of a buff. Oops. We got the discount on tanks, so let's get heavy tank 2s and we'll start switching some of these templates over. Good PB, but I'll leave soon. I have to go to school. Well, that's fair enough, dude. It is morning for you, isn't it? Somehow the English always manage to get a good naval invasion on me, even though I have plenty of guys protecting the port. Make sure that they have the entrenchment buffs. And that you're not guarding the coastline, you're just guarding the naval bases and cities. Because then they'll stack on the soft parts. Alright, I think these guys need to stop for a little bit. What is going on for these guys? They're on 10% manpower. Why aren't they getting manpower back? Supplies are garbage down here. Could be why. England, they had in their DNA genes of naval invasions. They sure are built for it. Okay. Let's get the discount for when we need to go up to guns 3. I believe it's guns 3. Guns 4. And cool, we have access. Oh no, they're needed for reinforcement. Okay, so we can't do anything with tanks for a little while. I think we'll reduce our artillery production. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum. Soviets are starting to run out of gear. We've got decisions available. What can we do? Land appropriation. No thanks. Wait, do we have to... okay. Germans can dismantle the Maginot. That's cool. Hello, Dennis Mart. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope we find you well. Alright, supply is slowly getting improvements. Improved, I should say. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum. These guys are still on 10% manpower. Why? Oh, I bet it's because we're waiting. Okay. Are these guys out of manpower? Yes. Okay, so... we're gonna have to swap that. Last time we tried to swap the thing back to our manpower, it fucked it up, didn't it? So our issue at the moment is we're using way too much of Indonesia's manpower, so our troops can't get their men back. Okay, so we're gonna have to change our people to be that. We've got the manpower, we can probably just switch them over to these. Alright, no, we can't save. We'll see what happens here. Because I've had weird stuff happen where the divisions just deleted themselves. It's probably because they switched and then had 0 manpower, so it evaporated instead of trying to reinforce with our manpower. So they should get manpower back. Now they've got some, so they can reinforce what we have. We'll switch these to be our divisions as well. When are they getting reinforcements? Hopefully soon. Alright, Battlecruiser 2. We'll upgrade and build some of them. What? Oh, it's 41. We need to do the rest of our industrial tech. These guys died again. They should have way more available manpower to keep our army running. Now it makes sense why these guys were dying without getting encircled. We got tank destroyers, so let's make some of these back into our good boys. Close enough. Your group we're training as ours. These guys have got a little bit of manpower back. These guys have a little bit as well. Once they have our manpower pool and all the equipment, we should be in a really good spot. Alright, Battlecruiser 2. You need engine and guns. Three, 5, 6. Rest into that. Short on resources. Always resources. These guys can't keep up with our order. The US isn't really doing their order either. Dutch East Indies we can keep milking, but I don't want to... I think we'll just do it. Cost one factory, like, why would we ever not? Autonomy is the concern, but... yeah. Japan as well. We'll take some of their chromium. Alright. That's a lot of green indicators. You're right there, Soviets. Ukraine, your liberation is near. Do we have a Prince of Terror? No, I don't think we get... oh, we can get one, it's just, it's expensive. We're short on political power. Italy wants to give us their divisions, eh? Oh, yes, I will take those. Thank you, Italy. Go deal with that bubble. Disappointed in these guys for not fighting that off. You got the touch. You got the power. Alright, Soviets getting weak. We've caught the Allies there, but it's a painful push. They're getting reinforced. They've got spare manpower. And that pocket's gone. Now those group, no, the men from Italy can go into that same group that should be defending that. Clearly not doing the best of jobs. Okay, one of these men needs to be Steel Wall Boom and gets to join the rest of the group. Try the ISP Ross rifles, Bob sample tanks and rocket jet thingy. It's only challenge. Ooh, what's that called? Because I haven't seen that before. Or heard of that before even. Alright, planes are up to speed. Let's get some air doctrine. And let's get a line of bombers. Ba-da-ba-ba. Strategic bombing of forts, I don't want to have to repair their factories is the only concern. And we'll attach them to this front. Alright. That whole line is our good guys. They've got plenty of plenty of supply now. Mainly because they're underpowered. Ba-da-ba-ba. Just supply. Supply is always our issue. We don't exactly need the Prince of Terror because our stuff is doing fine. In terms of supplies. This just takes forever. Alright, heavy tank 2. Excellent. We want heavy tank destroyers. We're actually getting pushed back there. And up here. Could you not? Perhaps push the Russians back, yes. They're working hard. They're fighting for it. It's a challenge where you try to take over the world as a country of your pick with only Ross rifles, Bob Simple tanks, and rocket jets. So just all the level 1 stuff. Apparently we're going to get invaded over here. Italy wants to give us equipment? Sure. Ross rifles can't shoot, they can only beat the devil. Beat the devil out of the enemy. What the fuck? Time's flying by. Okay, that's... Well, we're over time for this episode as well. Alright, thanks for watching guys. See you in the next episode.